Thank you very much, Speaker. Good afternoon, President. President, accountability should be promoted, especially by you. We can't start by introducing new strategies of crisis committees without consequences. The crisis of water is as a result of your incompetent deployees of the ANC and Tagarism. We have heard nothing about what happened to those officials as well as political heads. And you should also start by apologizing to the people of Giyani, whom have not been having water for the past 15 years. Today we hear that their budget has moved from 248 million to 6 billion without accounting as to what has happened. For the past 15 years, no one is accountable for water losses and for us not having water in this country. President, we should not move forward without knowing exactly what are the terms of reference of this crisis committee, because your government has been doing what is called privatization of entities. We have seen privatization of ESCOM, and recently we have seen the privatization of Home Affairs under your government. Is our water safe? Are you not going to give our water resource to the private sector? Thank you.
Thank you, Honourable President.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker. Let me start off with the challenges that our people in Giyani have been facing. The project that we focus our attention on in Giyani is between 90 and 92% complete. And it involves about 335 kilometers of bulk water pipelines that have been put in place. I forever remember how, when I went in the area, I found that the bulk water pipelines were lying beside the road. Those pipelines have now been installed, and they span a distance of 325 kilometers from the Nandoni Dam and into the villages in Giyani. A number of villages now have water. It's 90% complete. You're absolutely right when you say there are still challenges. There are still challenges.
Order, Speaker, please. Point of order.
Sorry, Mr. President, you can take your seat. Honourable Member, what's your point of order?
My point of order, can me and President will go check Giyani? It's totally wrong. We are misleading him.
Honourable Member.
It's not the truth.
Honourable Member, can you please switch off your mic? That is not the point of order. That is not a point of order. If you have got a substantive motion, you know in terms of your rules that you must table it. So you mustn't raise what is not a point of order. Thank you very much, Honourable President. Who's rising on a point of order? Mr. President, you can continue with the answer. There is nobody.
Honourable Penny. Na stiva kuri ndawu liya ma yi tiva. A ni tivi ku ri mi huma kona na. Loko mi nga humi kona, ni nga famba na n'wina. Hi ya languta ku ri ku endleka yini na. Hi ku loko ntirho loyi ni vulavulaka ku hi wona loko wu nga endliwi, hi ta endla sure ku ri lava a va nga endli ntirho wa vona va ta huma, hi va vekela a handle. But, Honourable Speaker, what I was saying is that, yes, I have been there myself, and I've seen how, in the past, the pipes that were from Nandoni to Giyani had not been installed. And I've spoken to some of the engineers, young men who are very capable, who were doing the work and making a great deal of progress. And so I am certain that the Giyani challenge is being attended to and is also being completed. Now, 23 of the 24 villages now have reticulated and household connections. Now, obviously, it's all very well to say they have connections, but if the water is not flowing, then that is a problem. So that is the progress that has been made. After many years of corruption, many years of that project having lied fallow, we have now moved on and the bulk water system is in place, and in the end, the pipes are also being reticulated to now those villages. And there's a phase 2A, 15 villages that are also going to be connected. So the remaining work is being done, and of course, because it's a major project, it will be done to proper completion. With regard to ensuring that we move on with implementing what we have said about water and also ensuring accountability. Yes, there will be accountability for those who fail to implement or to do the work that they are meant to do. There will be accountability because, for instance, in Johannesburg, and indeed in many other places, we do want people to live up to what has been agreed to and what they have also committed. So we will ensure that there is accountability. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.